You had to reach to the front of the line. You had to use your mind. You had to reach to become a student before you could teach. Let's reach and open our minds to the power of spoken word. Power of spoken word with Paul. Power of spoken word with Paul. Power of spoken word with Paul.
Hey, free thinkers. Good morning. Good morning, free thinkers. I saw this video on one of these platforms, and this is why I said about when the system put in place things to help people, and then people abuse it when they could use this to cultivate and educate and make people's life better. But instead, they like to give people free stuff. And when I talk about that to you guys about that free stuff, they like to give people free stuff. So here it is, a social construct program that is meant to help young women with children. And we have what I think they call them Instagram model. I guess they call them IG Instagram model. That's caught in Walmart stealing. And on this video, well, I don't have the whole video. I just have a little clip of the video. But on this video, they've been detained right now for stealing from Walmart. And in this video, these two women have children in their vehicles, no child seat, and they're intoxicated, open container inside of the car. But they're being verbally abusive and not listening to what the police officers say. And this is what we say about people listening and hearing, right? So while they're under the impression that the police officers don't have the information of what they're doing, right, they decide that they're gonna get wild on the police officers. And I want you to pay attention that she's going to say that she has $650 on her food stamp card. $650 on her food stamp card, and they were caught in Walmart stealing. So these are the same type of women, which is not all women, and that's called people, men, dusty, broke, and you know, if you're gonna take me out, this is what you got to do. But look at how these women look, right? So this is before makeup is put on them. This is how they look, and this is where they are stealing from Walmart. So guys, you be very careful of these women that you pick up and you think that you could wife them up and take them out. This is a car filled with children. And she's trying to explain to the cops that, yes, she's a little bit intoxicated. Yes, maybe some items were not scanned, but you know, she shouldn't be held accountable for it. And while she's doing it, she's in tears, as if the cop is supposed to not pay attention to the fact that she committed a crime and pay attention to her tears. So I just want you guys to pay attention to this video and let me know what you guys think about it in the comments.
They really tripping. Look, he even know he did it. What?
I can't explain anything.
I couldn't even get it.
Listen to me. I can't explain stuff to you if you keep talking.
All right, well, come on.
All right? I'm not saying you stole anything right now.
Okay, thank you.
What I'm telling you is...
We got 620 in groceries, like in food stamps, and I'm still covering that. I mean, paying for stuff, so they know.
A self-proclaimed Instagram model on food stamps caught stealing. Section.
OPD admin. OPD TAC 1.
Hey, what you need to know?
I need to know a confirmed 32. And exactly of what.
I don't know because they trying to say I did it, but I ain't all good. Okay, maybe she did, but I didn't.
Okay, listen. Listen.
No, they didn't even give me a chance to.
Becky, we're going to go in the store
Okay, period. We
and
didn't do anything.
confirm that right now with
In the
the
car.
items you're specified.
I did. We did pay for it.
Listen, you guys need to relax because you're going to make it a whole lot worse.
Okay, we are. Okay, Mom.
On camera, he saw it,
He just checked
but we're going to confirm just to make sure.
26. No, you're not leaving. You're both being detained right now. Okay?
What am I doing?
I just told you, they called us, all right? Just
Listen for a moment. Make it easier. We're going to be here no matter what for
Alright.
investigation.
so they called us because they said that she was stealing. Okay?
I was.
Stop. Just stop. This is a time for listening. Okay?
Did she
We
abandon
weren't there.
her and run out through the
So right now we're investigating it. That gives us probable cause to detain everyone involved. Yes, that includes you. Okay. More importantly, your child. There's no car seat for him in this car. You have open bottles of alcohol in this car. So that's on you.
Wow.
Now, after you guys saw this video, I know a lot of people are going to be upset with what they see on this video, but being upset with the young ladies on the video is okay because, you know, they should know better. But these are the programs that they put in place for these young women. When you hear them say they want to do more for women, right? Because if you give good people money, good people will do good things with money. When you give bad people money, bad people would create bad ideas to do bad things, right? So this young lady is basically saying that the food stamp is for free. So this is somebody who is not working. Their Instagram model who is selling their images on IG and Instagram and Facebook and on TikTok, right? Because that's their primary job in their heads, right? But for the rest of us who get up in the morning and go to work to make sure that we contribute to society, here goes somebody who the system has given them more money, right? And they're saying it's free money, so they don't see why they should be held accountable for this. That's her argument, that she shouldn't be held accountable for this. And she thinks that the cop is supposed to ignore what she did and pay attention to her tears. But the law's been broken. And you know, there's a whole bunch of kids in the car. So society has tell women that they could do bad by themselves. You don't need no man. But imagine if society had taken that money, right, and put a social constructive program in place where you could teach young men how to get jobs, provide jobs for them, have corporations who move into those neighborhoods understand that in order for you to put up a building in this neighborhood, you have to hire this amount of people in this neighborhood. Highway construction that is going through there. Any city contract going through that in those neighborhoods, people from the community should be hired. They shouldn't be bringing people out of the community to work in the community and then take the money out of the community. That money should stay in the community. But that's not what they do. They rather give free stuff. So this is what happens when you have people depending on the government, depending on a social program that they now feel that they could circumvent the system and take from us, the working class. From us, the working class. We're the ones that are paying for this video. We're the ones that are paying for these people on this video. And the civil servant, the police officer who's telling her, listen, if I'm here, I already got the information, I'm going to try and see if you're going to be honest with me. You're trying to explain to him that while you're intoxicated, because she said she's intoxicated, and she's saying, well, I don't see why this should be a problem if the money's for free. But it's not, because we the taxpayers paying for that stuff. These are the type of women that are calling men dusty, broke. These are the type of women. And some of you guys got to be held responsible for this, because when you see these women on Instagram, you're supposed to swipe left and delete it. Because we are taking care of them. The welfare program. Well, it's fair program. It's fair. Well, it's fair. It's fair for them to go into an establishment with our tax-earned money and do what they just did. It's fair for them. While we have to go out and provide this money for them. So free thinkers, always think about things that happen before, we go out there, and I think that some of these social programs are put in place for good people. Then they are good people that need this. Veterans, elderly, but young people who still feel that they could have multiple children by multiple men and not being held responsible should not have the ability to come to the city, to government and ask for free stuff when they should be making sure that the fathers of these children take care of them. But because there's no program in place for the fathers, and the system is set up that the father cannot be in the child's life, otherwise they will not give you the welfare. Think about that. The father cannot be in the child's life in order for him to get this. So these people show up at a social program and says that they don't know who the father is of this child. Do you know how that sounds, people? So, free thinkers, just think about that.